what is it for and how it works here. So you might want to listen to her for a second, okay?
Hi.
Shade?
You okay? Yeah. I was embarrassing for like 10 minutes.
We kept trying to find
Sitting
someone
on a rock.
to come back for you, but Mary wouldn't answer her phone.
This is a so this is a wind turbine that we put up last November. It's a 50 kW machine, and it supplies all the energy for the farm. We have multiple buildings here. We have freezers and coolers and all kinds of equipment, and also we are able to sell electricity, green electricity, back into the community. And that's a really great thing. And this turbine is really kind of making the news because, one, it was a little bit of a struggle to get it here. There was some opposition to the idea of having the turbine in what some people consider such a beautiful rural location. But it's, because it is a farm, we were able to benefit from some laws in Massachusetts that gave us a little more leniency in the zoning so we could get the turbine up. And we worked really hard not to put it in anybody's real view, although there are many homes up in back of us, and by and large they all seem pretty happy and pleased with it and kind of delighted that it's as attractive as it is. And this turbine is producing so much more energy than anybody ever thought it was going to, even the people who have developed it, because we live in such an incredibly windy spot. And we have some of the best wind on the eastern seaboard. So it's very exciting, and every single day data is collected and fed into our computer so we can see exactly how much it's making. So that's the most exciting new event here at the farm.
And what about safety concerns that people talked about it? Like,
there was concern about noise and about flicker, but Massachusetts just did a very big study, and unless you're like living right underneath one, there's very little to worry about. Nobody here has had any. None of the sheep lambs. They were all living under it, and
They just want to eat.
yeah, they just want to eat. And this farm has been in my family since 1762. So it's one of the oldest family farms in Massachusetts. And it's just shy of 100 acres. This property on the south side of the road, closer to the ocean, has been put into conservation. So it's going to be a farm forever. There won't be development there. And we're hoping to put some more of this into permanent conservation over the years, because it's really important to keep land open. 25 years ago, people on the island thought it was a great idea to, develop as much property as possible. But ideas are changing, and people are getting, there's a strong movement for having your food come from the local economy. And so we're able to supply lamb and pork and chicken, and we certainly have a huge garden for all our own vegetables and for the people who all work here.
I think she had a question.
Oh yeah. As far as the cost of the windmill goes, would you say that it's paid for itself?
Not yet. It's going to take a while. It's going to take about 6 or 7 years.
Right.
We did get some. We got some grant money, and we also got some Massachusetts grant money. We got federal and state, but it was only a portion of it. The rest of it was paid for by, we borrowed from the local bank on the island that was very supportive of it, and we hoped we'll be paying it off with not paying our electric bill, but putting, towards the turbine. So
It worked like selling the
Yes.
back to the grid.
yes, and eventually we'll be able to just, sell it and make some money on it. It has a life expectancy of about 30 years.